For this wash and go, I'm starting on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. My hair is soaking wet, and I'm going to be applying my WetLine Extreme Gel. This is one of my favorite gels. I reviewed it and used it in many of my videos. If you guys want to take a look, I'll link it below. I'm also using Olive Miracle Growth Oil as my oil of choice, a hair tie to separate my hair, and a wide tooth comb for sectioning, smoothing, and extra detangling. So beginning with the gel, I'm going to make sure I use a good amount and go ahead and apply it to my hair that I've sectioned off. I like to apply this gel from the roots all the way to the tips and make sure that it's smoothed completely through. As you see, I will be using my hands as well as a wide tooth comb. Like I said, my hair is pretty much detangled, but the slip in this gel is really good for helping get out any extra tangles as well as smoothing the hair. So after I finish smoothing the gel through with the comb and making sure that it's evenly saturated throughout the section, I'm gonna add my oil, and you can use whatever kind of oil you prefer. This is just the one I've been using lately. It's one of my favorites. Again, I have many videos and tutorials and also a review of this oil if you guys want to check that out. I make sure that I massage it into my scalp as well, because this is going to help my wash and go last longer. It's going to help my scalp to not get itchy and stay nice and moisturized with the cold weather. After I've done that, I'm going to just move on to the next section. As you can see, it's the same pattern, starting on my hair that's already been freshly washed and conditioned. It's still soaking wet. I apply the gel first, smooth it through with my wide tooth comb, and then I'm gonna proceed to use the oil after that. Now you can see that I used my comb to smooth it through, and also my fingers to kind of just separate the curls and the sections. This is gonna help my curls pop as my curls air dry, and you'll see what I mean at the end of the video. It doesn't really look that defined while it's wet, but as it dries, making sure that you smooth with your fingers. As you can see, I'm doing here, just grabbing little pieces and just pulling them and smoothing it. It's going to help the curls to pop in the drying process. And of course, I follow up with the oil as the last step to make sure all the moisture is sealed in. And that's pretty much all I do, guys. This is my hair while it's wet. As you can see, doesn't look that wonderful. And it looks like I have too much gel, but I don't. Not for my preference. And these are the results later on that day when my hair is completely dry. As you can see, my curls are super defined, and I have a lot of hold because I did add a good amount of gel, but also the oil is going to counteract that and keep it from being too hard and help it to have movement, body, shine, and all that good stuff. And here are some close-up pics of my curl pattern. This is how my wash and go has been looking since I combed my locks out, guys. So I'm just trying to get my hair healthy and help it stay there. Here is an updo that I did with just a hair tie. And that's pretty much it. I slept in a satin bonnet. I pulled my hair up in like a high puff. And in the next picture, you'll see what my hair looked like on the second day. I had a little bit more stretch to my curls, and I really enjoyed the wash and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.